And the devil want to do that. He's the robber in the way. The third thing we find here in Ezra chapter 8 again, verse 18, it said, by the good hand of our God upon us, that brought us the man of understanding of the sons of Mahali, which means sick, and then Levi, which means join, and then Israel, which means ruling with God. See, the devil don't want you to be in charge because you're ruling with God. The Bible said we are heirs and joint heirs with Jesus Christ. Because as you're saved and born again, as you serve him, that we're going to reign with him, and not only reign with him, we're going to rule. 1 Corinthians chapter 6. I don't know how this is going to take place, but I'm looking forward to it. In 1 Corinthians chapter 6, either one of the Israel mean ruling with God. In 1 Corinthians chapter 6, the Bible discourages the Christians from taking each other to court. And in 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 1, he began to challenge them. 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 1, he said, dare any of you, having a matter against another, go to the law, before the unjudged, and not before the saints. Then 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 2 said, do ye not know that the saints shall judge the world? Now, I don't know how that can take place during the millennium reign, but I'm looking forward to it. I don't know how that all, I don't fully understand it. I just believe it. I don't know how it can take place, but I just want to say, if God's word says it, whether I believe it or not is true. Some said, if God said it, I believe. If God said it, I believe it. That settles it. That settles it. No. If God said it, that settles it, whether you believe it or not. We go back to Ezra chapter 8, the thief in the way. In verse number Ezra chapter 8, verse 18, we say, Meli means sick. The devil want to rob you of your health. And then he said, the son of Levi means join. He want to break you up. He want to break up your family. He want to break up relationship. He want to break up a church. He want to break up your people. Then we said, Israel means ruling with God. He want to break your relationship with God. He's a robber in the way. Listen, no matter who you are, do not let anyone get between you and your God. I'll say this again. I'm married to my wife, and she's married to me, but I promise you one thing, my wife ain't gonna put me before God. She'll rather kick me to the curb first, but she don't put me before God. And it's all right, because nobody should be put in front of God. The Bible said, I am a jealous God. I'll have no other God before me. And whatever you put before God is an idol. If you put your husband, if you put your wife, if you put your girlfriend, if you put your boyfriend, if you put your children, if you put your mama or your daddy or your granny or whoever it may be before